the show, the Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets.
And now, please welcome your
festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch and on the mound in this one, Hunter Greene. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates. It's all of his stuff into this one.
De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike.
One strike.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And there's a ball. And delivers outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering upstairs. Fouled off left side. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And that one almost hit him.
One ball, one strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Got him. What a start. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Spencer Schwellenbach.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Jake McCarthy, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball
One ball, no strikes.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And that's too high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's Francisco Lindor. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. This one high in the air to left center. Harris after it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. That smash towards center. Harris makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. Green, in his 4th year, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Taylor moving under it. Corrals it. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris.
That one outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Still able to fire over, and he's into second with nobody out. And now Jordan Westburg. Foul ball there. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Jesse Winker. Well struck right field. Long gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0. So up next for New York, Freddie Fermin. Splits the plate. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs. Bases empty. And here's Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
Now this is in the air down the line. Ozuna should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Back there. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right down to shoot. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Batting up, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No ball. One strike.
And there's a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And 1-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He goes down looking. And next for Atlanta, Elly De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo makes the catch. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor. Schwellenbach back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one missing low. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
McCarthy stands in now, looks at that one inside. To the right side, and that chance handled. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Pete Alonso. And that one fouled off. Lindor off of first with 2 away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Back here in Queens, start of the fourth. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Matt Olson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike. One.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now it's Josh Naylor. Struck out swinging his first time. This one in the air, right field. Taylor hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Right side. Estrada tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next,
Jordan Westburg will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Westburg.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olson. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
Now batting, the designated
2 down,
hitter,
base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Jesse Winker. He's already homered here in this one. That misses. And that is ball 1. To the right side. Throw on to Olson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch misses.
Ball 2. 2-0's the count.
On the ground to the left. Dave. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris II. Flying to left his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. Ozuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Jonah Heim next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Falling behind 2-1. Man at first, one away. And fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering upstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Steer up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy settles under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Thairo Estrada.
Second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And a swing and a miss. Tying run in scoring position. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fought off foul. Got him! And that K brings him into double digits for the game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And there's a strike. Fouled off left side. Next offering is in the dirt. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. To third. And it stays fair.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Taylor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Harris makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly. De La Cruz. Now pitching for the Mets, number 38, Jesus Tinker.
And that is out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2. Here's Matt Olson down. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, called strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Taylor. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 4-2. One out, base is empty. Marsh Marcell Ozuna digs in now.
Number 60. Cole Winn.
That's too low. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And
That's a
another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's
Ball.
down and in.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss
3-1.
outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
Michael Harris.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ball.
Outside low. And now it's even
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
1 strike.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2.
Lindor.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Steps on first for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some
Now
fight
batting,
against this
the
starter.
first
He's
baseman.
doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Jonah Heim.
28, Jonah Heim.
Winn back to work. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed.
Outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. Now in for the Braves, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. That one just misses. In the air, right field. Taylor hustling after it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Elly De La Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. McCarthy makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now pitching for
Dylan Lee will take over here.
Number 52. Dylan Lee.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Jordan Westburg.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chopper to second. Estrada. That's the 3rd out.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the words out.
Back here in Queens, we're in the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Matt Olson.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 51, Alex Vecchia.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Vesia, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And the count 1-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Josh Naylor. In the dirt, blocked. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one lifted in the air center field. McCarthy settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So a man
Now
aboard,
and
now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one pushed to the left and foul. Olsen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that's
2-1.
downstairs and outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Outside. Ball. And now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And gone. He circles the bases. It's 7-2. 2 outs, nobody on. And next for Atlanta, Jonah Heim, a switch hitter batting right. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2.
Number 43. Huascar Brazoba.
And here is Spencer Steer. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
listen, yes, never stop me from being a good wager.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boog, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Phillie Phanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Phillie Phanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type.
Oh,
it's true. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good
Now
when you
back,
can win the
second
at-bat
baseman,
after being
Ed
down in the
Lugo.
count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm
Giants.
out of the bullpen, Drew
Number
Rasmussen.
57.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The right fielder.
Now
number
it's the right
15,
fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And I would say that
no
most
strike.
great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the
2-2.
Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Ball 3.
And now it's filled up. Yeah, some guys just have
Full count.
instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, the steer. 1 at second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Citi
Leading off for
Field,
Atlanta,
we go
the
to the
second
9th.
baseman,
So now to the
Thairo
plate for Atlanta,
Estrada.
Thairo Estrada. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor coming on, but the second baseman calls him off. And there's one down. Now
batting,
in for the Braves,
shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is
1-1.
empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Missed
Ball
with a changeup.
inside.
2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the
The right
plate.
fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball
1-0.
1, no strikes. Ripped to third. Slings it across.
He's out.
And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the
Leadoff
9th. Here's
for
the
the
center
Mets,
fielder,
the center
Jake
fielder,
McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy. Now pitching for
Lucas Sims into the game.
number 39.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes. Attacking these hitters.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ozuna makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Frankie
Now
Lindor.
the shortstop,
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 for 3. And that one hit to first. A dive. Nice stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman.
So last chance for the Mets. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
2-2.
Sims is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time ball game. And the strikeout ends it. Schwellenbach with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trouble.